Hey there, welcome back to our Tibet campaign. In the previous episode, we left off on the brink of war with Maurya, so we're definitely going to kick that off this episode. I think this episode we are going to start by just looking at some of these levies for a second. I kind of just want to separate maybe some of the larger stacks here, like that, these guys, and maybe these guys as well. And is there anybody else? Yeah, maybe these guys. And we're just going to have this. I'm going to unpause it here. I'm just going to have these 10,000 on independent ops, I think, for now. I don't want to have to manage them. They have like such few food capacity that I don't want to have to micromanage them. I'm just going to have them on independent operations for now. And I'm probably going to just manage the rest. So we look at everything here. I think this is a good time to do it. We do have lots of provincial revolts happening. There is some instability, looks like, amongst our population, and hopefully we can finish this war before any of those revolts kick off. But if that does end up happening, we'll just have to redirect a couple troops. It shouldn't be a big deal. But I'm going to call in both of our allies and take. Ooh, that's a good question. Which province do we want to go after? Maybe Magadha? That's pretty close. Like, I'm not sure where the other one even is. I'm not seeing it. So, yeah, I think we'll go with Magadha. And we will call in our allies. And we're going to do it. So, the second war against Maurya is underway here. Probably going to have my legion maybe head towards Magadha. Or just kind of work its way towards there. So, why don't you guys come over here. And you're going to get started on this siege right here. Or no, that's not my legion. This is my legion. You guys are mercenaries. So, why don't you come over here. You guys will come down over here. You'll take that real quick. Or actually, maybe you'll go after that. You'll go after that. And my levies, I think, will do, once again, kind of just like hover around my legion for a bit. And the 2,000 stacks, obviously, they'll just do whatever they think is necessary. Looks like we do have some rebellions popping up here. This province is very close. So, but, you know, it's very close to our vassals' land. Maybe our vassals will help out. It looks like they've got some armies. What is the Shungan armies over here? Arakan armies and Shungan armies over here. Our vassals should be able to handle that. So, let's just unpause this for now. We did just see a 5k stack right there. That is a levy. And see, these are mercenaries over here. Why don't you guys come down over here? We have some barbarians happening over here. Yeah, right over there. That's annoying. Oh dear. Looks like we just encountered the enemy here. And we've encountered, I think, a stack of levies. Maybe these levies can come in and assist. I don't think they'll be able to get there in time. We are doing okay, despite being more than 2 to 1 outnumbered here. I think we might win this even without the reinforcements. Let's see, do we have... Yeah, we've got army maintenance at full here, so we've given ourselves a bit extra morale. I thought I told you all to go. Okay, so you guys are still on your way over here. We've got 2,000 doing a siege for some reason over here. Where are you guys off to? Oh, they're not really sure. Okay. Well, hopefully they do something useful. Looks okay, so our reinforcements have arrived here. This is a nice little event here. Our legion has been awarded the Campster Award. That's a nice little achievement there. Let's see it. What does it give us? Campster gives us plus 5% cohort loyalty gain chance. But It does also give us plus 15% plane combat bonus and plus 15% farmland combat bonus. That's pretty nice. So we're just going to have to maybe sit here for now. Maybe I'll have these guys just kind of come out of there. Why can't you? There you go. I did not mean to click on that. Mercenaries have taken some territory over here. Why don't we... Let's see. Who has the higher marshal? 13, 14. Maybe you guys will take this siege right here. You guys come over here, like so. This 16k stack is just finished capping that. We'll have you guys come over here. Whoa, wow, we got into another fight. Who's this? These are our 2k stacks getting into a fight here. Okay, maybe we'll back them up despite... Oh, our vassals did for us. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so you guys just chill there for now. I'm surprised no one's dealt with this. This is kind of funny over here. Looks like our vassals are fighting them over here and doing quite well. Oh, Kalingan forces are joining the fight. I wonder where Huji is. Is Huji... They've got 20k. It looks like they're moving them. Caught red-handed. What is this? Hauled in front of the court. Magiel Spa is a sorry sight. Caught with jagged rock in hand. She is said to have been ready to strike down Shelgyung O in a brutal act of violence. Oh dear. Okay. What is she? Oh, she's a researcher, and she's a pretty good one too. Yeah, I might not want to get rid of her. I don't think so. Well, we do have this lady over here who is a scholar. No, but you're a polymath. No, forget it. Okay, we're just going to say we shouldn't be too hasty. We're going to lose some loyalty with some people. But it'll be okay, I think, for now. So, let's see what's going down over here. We do see some Maurian forces in full retreat. One of our governors has died, so we'll have to replace him. Maybe someone preferably with a good marshal, but it does look like we have a scorned family, so we should probably prioritize that. I would like to hire this woman, but her marshal's terrible. But what province is this? Or what region is this? This Scytho-Siberia. Okay, so there's probably that's probably one of the 2k stacks. So I don't think it really matters too much. Yeah, then we'll go with you. You're prominent. That'll be fine. We are losing a little bit of money, but I don't think it's a problem right now. We do have enough saved up, I think, for a while. Our mercenaries have finished taking these areas, so I'm going to have them just move down over here. Or maybe try to come up over here. We were victorious up here. Our independent armies are fighting, I think... barbarians. Why don't we just send them down? Okay, so we have this siege. We have this siege over here. We also have this one over here, which looks like it's making decent progress. I don't feel like assaulting the fortress since our legion's already kind of down a bit in numbers. Tribal proposition. Our tribal neighbor Huji has started investing a lot in their treasury into opening up their borders between our two nations. Okay, ooh, very nice. They're giving us 73 gold. That's very nice. Veterans due. After wars, toil, and hardship, it is with hopeful eyes that the veterans of our armies look towards retirement. A life of rural farming with promised farmland often parceled out to the most deserving. Recent circumstances have led to great droves of our retiring soldiers clamoring for this quiet life, seeking counsel from their generals and leaders. Tingurub has been appointed on behalf of our generals to negotiate a complex arrangement whereby we might assuage some of our tired veterans and yield them to some reward. We should be very wary of what might occur should we refuse. Okay, I guess we can just say this. This is going to cause a little bit more provincial disloyalty in a couple places. Specifically Kuchi, which is a little annoying. Kuchi's been very disloyal before. Definitely not going to go with that. I do not want to, like, we could donate 420 gold, but we would lose so much morale of armies. That was just all our morale, or all of our armies would just be in a much worse situation. So I'm just going to go with this one. I think we can offer something at least. So say, you do not have enough farmlands to please our veterans, but giving them what we have may assuage their anger. Okay, yeah, so that'll be fine. What's going on over here? So we've got... Oh, wow, these guys actually finished this siege over here, despite only having 2,000 soldiers. I'm surprised no one came for them. You guys go over here, and it looks like these guys are just hanging out over here. So why don't we go pick these guys off? This siege looks like it's almost done. And looks like we're going to engage the enemy over here. It says that it's unclear which side will win. Can we hold back? No, we're already too... This is not an ideal situation. We do have these guys over here. This 4K, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. No, we are definitely going to lose that. But we won this one over here, and we captured one of their generals, which is very nice. Why don't we send you guys... Not sure when to send you. Why don't we send you guys over here? What's going on over here? Lack of governor. Okay, so we'll have to put someone in here. Maybe I'll put... well, you'll be fine. Oop. There we are. Okay. So we're getting some good war score here. We are making our way towards Gandhara. Or Magadha, rather. Once our legion is done with this siege, we're going to send them over. But we did just lose a battle over here, which is slightly annoying. But it looks like with the help of this legion from our vassals here, we are going to be able to win this fight. Not before losing that one. Oh, no, they got there just in time. Civil war somewhere has ended. Not too interested in that. We are going to have to replace another governor here. This lady's not bad. But I don't like the fact that she hurts research points. Maybe this lady's not bad. Sasami Chakpa. She's just not the greatest finesse, but, you know, half-decent martial. Why don't we put her in? And that actually pretty much stops that province from revolting. How are we doing with some of these? Yeah, they're coming. This one's getting really close. This one's starting to get kind of scary. But I don't think it's a big deal. So, let's see. They're absolutely not willing to surrender anything yet. Minus 37. They do not want to end this war right now. But we got to start taking some of these sieges here. Oh, we won that fight over there thanks to our vassals. But it looks like they've got some reinforcements along the way. Can we get them out of there? I don't think so. I think we're going to lose this little... Oh, no. I didn't see our vassals. They must have still had their legion there. I just couldn't see them. But we lost that. That's unfortunate. That lowers our war score a bit. We just got to keep taking these sieges here. There we go. So that's one down. We're going to send these guys actually... Actually, we're not going to send all of them. We're going to send our legion over here. Like so. And we're going to send our levies together. We're going to bunch them together here and try to form one stack. Who has the best... Marshal? Takma. Are you Takma? You are Takma. So why don't you say attachments allowed? We'll go to the others and we'll just let the others attach and they will operate as one. So we're going to have you guys go up here. Try to take this over here. We just stack wiped them over there from one of their retreating armies, which is very nice. So we're going to assist with this. This siege is probably going to take a while. Because they've got a level 4 fortress and 125 population. This is a massive city. This is going to be the kind of city that's going to be very difficult to rule over, I'm sure. A sacrifice to the ancients. It seems our Purahita Xiaogong is dead set on making Savarna Palinda a sacrifice to our gods and ancestors. We are not entirely sure why he has become so obsessed with putting the prisoner out of his misery, one of the guys from that we captured in this war, but it's become annoying how often Xiaogong has brought the issue up lately. Maybe we should just give him Savarna to put an end to this discussion. It would certainly make the seers more loyal if we fulfill their wish. Yeah, okay, why not? I mean, will that lower our war score somewhat? It might. That might kind of help us, or holding him might help us against the war. So I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, 15 political influence is pretty nice, and this guy's going to gain 5 loyalty. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Take him for all we care. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we just lost another battle up here. We probably should think about reinforcing this area. We just won this siege over here, so I'm gonna send these guys over here to try to deal with this force over here that's trying to take this fortress back. We just got a nice little event over here for 10 political influence. We can get 6 stability, so I absolutely will get that. That should be very nice against the provincial revolts. Still have not made any progress, really, with this fortress over here. Oh, we just got a decent little roll there. So we got 24k over here. Why don't you guys come over here? We got six different stacks all in one here. This is a levy. This is 13,000 in levies. This is the second army of Sanya. So this is their legion. We should be able to beat these guys, but they are unfortunately running away. So maybe we'll just come over here and fight these guys. We do have better morale than them. We should be able to win this rather easily, despite having slightly worse discipline than they do. But I'm going to just see how this plays out here. They are reinforcing with their legion. That's troubling. Hopefully it's not enough. And it looks like we just won. But man, we lost more than they did. And now we're up against, despite having 18,000 in levies, I don't know if we can win this. Maybe we can outlast them. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Okay, so we won this fight over here, despite losing more, really, than they did. I think we probably have better manpower than they do, too. So I think we're able to reinforce a little bit better. So it looks like these guys are going to come over here. These are the mercs that I sent over. I'm going to have you guys come over here and take this. And do we have any? Yeah, we've got these mercs over here just kind of hanging around. Why don't you guys come over here? And there's someone else that I'm missing. These guys over here. This is 16k. Why don't we try to send you over here? Maybe we can get you to fight this legion on the western front. Our allies are doing pretty well. Well, Huji seems to be getting the brunt of the Maurian forces, which is ideal. That's how we want it to play out. Here we are. Okay, so these guys are coming over here. Maybe we'll wait for them to get locked in. They're going to get their July 3rd. If we went in now, we'd get their July 8th. So we're going to just wait a few days here. We're going to send them in. And it does say that we should win, despite the terrain being to their benefit. We're going to fight them in the hills. Maybe not the best idea. Is there anything we can do with you guys? Maybe I'll put heavy cav on the side. Does that change anything here? I think we'll still go with shock action. So here we go. We're going to fight them here. Let's see what happens. They are trying to run away. You can tell that they were trying to go in different directions. That's a good sign. Yeah, okay, so we're going to beat them pretty handily here. And this is their legion, too. So we lost 2,100 and 9, but they lost 3,381. So that's an N. We captured another general, which is always nice. Maybe you guys will take this siege over here. So we still have a long way to go with this siege. But we're taking this one over here. I think you guys, I'm just going to have you guys back on independent ops. Just do something. You guys are... Yeah, maybe you should just push into their lands here. Siege down more territory. There's a lot of territory that doesn't have any force at all. We should probably think about taking that over. Oh dear. I did not see that. Okay, so we've got mercenaries. They have mercenaries now. Doubt we could... I doubt we could pay them off. Could we? Hostile? Bribe. We do not have the money. Yeah, okay. Do we need a tech for that too? No, we do have the invention mercenary benefits. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't look like they want to fight us over here. So we're just going to have them... They're just going to keep going that way. This siege is taking a while. We're only down to minus 49%. Where did this happen? We just won a battle over here. Looks like they tried to fight us, or their allies did. Well, parts of Maurya's forces, but also Gedrosia and Inner Sarashtra. Probably not going to be able to finish this war this episode. We did just win a fight over here, and it looks like they're coming in with another army here. This is a legion, actually. Maybe we can stack wipe them here. We lost the siege. Oh, they sent a little army over here. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. We are fighting them over here, and we just stack wiped one of their legions and captured one of their generals. Very nice. So we're going to take that. Why don't you guys keep pushing into the east? We do see a stack over here, 12k taking this one. Maybe we can take this one soon and then have them go back and try to fight them. We did win another fight over here. These mercenaries are getting to lots of fights over here. They're just kind of throwing their soldiers at us. It's kind of funny. How's Kalinga doing? Kalinga is got a siege going down over here, but a lot of their territory is sieged down. But their war exhaustion is still, doing pretty good. So is Maurya's. We are now down to -3. So we're getting very close to a point where they're willing to just wanting to end the war and get out of it. But we obviously want to push for some demands. Our war exhaustion is going up pretty high, though. Not going to lie. You guys just won that siege, which is ideal. So why don't you guys go down over here? What is your marshal? Their marshal is 8. Ours is a 14. Neither side has basically... Oh, they're identical in terms of army makeup. So really, we should be able to beat them, I think. But despite the crossing. Actually, maybe you guys... You come over here. You guys... Oh, no. Don't go that way. No, okay. You know what? Maybe just stay there. Stay there. Okay. Oh, we won another siege. So I'll have you guys come over here. It looks like it does say that we are going to win. What is the terrain? This is a plain. I think we should be able to win on a plain. Why don't you guys now head in? I think we should be able to win this fight. Or maybe not. No, I miscalculated that one. Unless we can get in there. Let's see, when are you guys going to get there? January 31st. That's 11 days. I don't think you're going to make it. Okie dokie. Well, we miscalculated that. So, but on the bright side, we are making some pretty good progress with the siege here. So we just lost that fight. They took out quite a decent amount, actually. We picked up oratory advances. So I am going to still focus on the civic tree. We could pick up one of these. I think I'm going to get Petition of Minorities. This is a really nice tech. We're going to get Provincial Loyalty plus 0.02, which might not seem a lot, but it's something. It's going to help with some of these. As well as Unintegrated Culture Happiness plus 3%. And Found City Cost modifier minus 25%. So that is a very nice tech. Let's take a look now at our unintegrated culture pops here. So I think like the standard really is 18. Some are really low. Like Magadi is very low because, well, you know, we're at war with them for the second time. So that's understandable. Looks like our stability is starting to trend downward a bit. So why don't I perform a divine sacrifice? You guys, this levy stack over here, why don't you come over here? Just try to take a little bit more territory. And yeah, we're going to have to regroup a bit over here. Let's see, do we have any other? Yeah, okay, we've got 6,000 over here. Why don't you guys maybe join in on this siege over here? Or do we want you guys to, like, keep fighting people? Because I see this 4K stack moving around. This is a Shungan army. Now, at what point can we start separate piecing these people? Okay, not until March next year. Damn, it takes a long time. Okay, but I might put a cut in here pretty soon. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to finish this war. Really, we got to take this siege right here. This siege is key. So, oh dear, mutiny. Utterly exhausted from battle, a small group of soldiers under the command of Tsatsami Spa have committed mutiny. We don't have the gold to pay them off. So, but it looks like they've seized her. They've seized her and they've taken her, so they are now ransoming her. So we have no choice, really. We're just going to say she means little to us. Kill her. Yeah, so she's going to lose. Oh, so who's going to lose popularity? Oh, we are, obviously. We're going to lose 25 popularity from this. This is actually going to hurt a little bit. So let's see what we can do about that. Maybe we should scheme for popularity. And we should also replace the governor. Who do we want to do it with, though? This guy? I mean, he's submissive. So that's going to bring the province commerce down 5%. We're going to make a little bit less money by putting him in there. But he's also slightly corrupt. But it is trending downward. It is trending downward. There must have been an event that brought it up. Because it doesn't seem to be, like, a trait that's making him corrupt. So why don't we put him in there? It's fine that he's, you know, it's not a great trait. But for now, I think I'm going to put a cut in here. The war seems to be going pretty well. I'm glad that they're not messing us with here. Well, mainly because, like, we've got this 20k that from Gandhara that's helping us with this siege. But once we take this siege, then it should really be, you know, the war should really be over. So yeah, we've got some armies over here, it looks like. You guys are... Okay, yeah, you're over there doing some stuff. That's good. But I'm going to put a cut in here for now. Next episode, we'll probably finish this war and, you know, try to lower our war exhaustion, which is a little bit out of control right now. And, yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.